Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario RPG. On the last episode, we attempted to rescue Princess Toadstool from Bowser's Keep, and were interrupted by a giant sword crashing from the sky. So now, we're on our way to the Mushroom Kingdom to talk to the Chancellor about all that has just happened. So, let's get on our way. On our way to Mushroom Way. And there's too many ways. So this is the first area of the game. Damn, I didn't mean to do that. It's got some pretty basic enemies. Some very memorable ones from the Mario games that we all know and love. Got the Goombas, and as you'll see here in a little while, the Troopas, or I think they're called Sky Troopas in this area. But this is the first area of the game. And in terms of length, it's very short. You have to go through very few screens. So it shouldn't take us too long. I should be able to get through this video. Dang, I got greedy. I wanted to get the coin box before he came back. Ooh, dang. These Troopas are kind of the heavy hitters. They take 2 timed hits at my level to kill. But there's only a few of them in this part, and you know, they're good for XP. So, but I'll try to avoid them as much as possible. And hey, look, it's our favorite person, Toad. He's trapped by a Goomba. Alright, let's go help him out. Dang. I don't know what it is, if it's this controller or it's me, but I just can't seem to get a 0 yet. Perfect time defense. Phew! My life was flashing before my eyes for a second there. Here's a little something in return. Received a honey syrup. And if you're wondering why Toad's voice is so, like, squeaky and annoying, it's because, to me, Toad, just annoying character. Like, that's how I imagine his voice would sound anyway, so I think it fits him. But, God, gotta bail this guy out from a Goomba, and Goombas are not even tough in this game. So, here. Let me kill this. Ooh, there's 2 of them. This Sky Troopa here. Dang, still 2. It's good these guys are slow. Still 2. Now, alternatively, I could use my special attack to jump on them, and that'd be super effective. But it's kind of a waste of flower points, so I'm not going to do it. So let's continue on. In this area here, enemies will kind of just jump out at you. Some of them are hidden, like this one just did. There we go, there's the 0 I was looking for. Oh. And screwed up the time hit. Oh well. Not a problem. Now usually I can get through this first part of the game with 1 level. You know, I don't really do any grinding. There are places where Goombas infinitely respawn. So you can kind of level grind a little bit. But at this point in the game, it's not really necessary. Later on, it's I wouldn't say needed, but it helps, definitely. But in here, you can just go straight through if you really wanted to. Now here's the interesting thing. This flower right here will rotate, and if you jump on it, you'll spin around different directions. And if you press B at the right time, you'll be able to jump to a certain spot. This one here. And there's another treasure box. That one's a flower. Usually, treasure boxes will contain flowers, mushrooms, items, or coins. In this case, it was a flower, and what that does, if I can pull up my menu here, is it actually increased how many flowers or flower points I had by 1. Now, it doesn't restore how many flower points you currently have, it just increases the maximum. So, but always make sure to grab that. See if I can go on to the next. That one in the middle, that little, oh wow. Wow, Toad. Let's get Toad. for now. 6. I can usually get 8. Looks like I'm gonna have to... Well, no, I shouldn't have to heal after this fight, because I know a place that'll instantly restore every... my hit points. Boy, that was a close call. Here's a token of my appreciation. Received a flower tab. Now, what I was just talking about earlier about the flowers, this is another thing you can do to increase your flower points, is use these items called flower tabs, and they increase your flower points by 1, like the regular flowers in the treasure box, or you can just use these. Now, there are flower tabs and there are flower boxes, which you'll see later. Flower tabs only increase 1, flower boxes increase 3. So, I like to fight all the Troopas in this part of the game. They seem to give decent XP. Dang it, I can't get a 2. Or a 0. Well, I usually do, because the Goombas respawn, so... don't go to this middle area right here, because the Goomba just jumps out at you. It's not really worth it unless you want to get some more XP. So, let's try to get this one quickly. Ooh, got it. That was just a mushroom. Mushrooms are like an instant heal for you and your entire party. Your HP gets healed, restored, and your flower points will be completely restored. So, let's move on. Let's keep on trucking. Now, this area... Let's see, there's a Lukitu, but I can't get to him. Wish I could. Later in the game you'll be able to. And they drop these, I think they're called Spikies? Yeah, I'll fight one now. And these guys are tough. Ooh, miss. Let's see. If you don't block them correctly, you get pretty much a good chunk of your health. Let's see. Some attacks are just easier to block than others. Like that one, that little spike he just spat at me. I seem to be able to do pretty well, but other attacks, it's different. So, 2x points, experience, blah. They give you a lot of coins, too. Which, as you saw back there, I got in those little treasure boxes. Coins in this part of the game, as in any other game, are kind of important, I would say. Necessary. For buying various items. Later in the game, usually, it's just not really a problem, because you'll have a big stash of coins saved up. Wish I could fight this Lukitu. Let's fight these guys. I want to rank up, or level up once. Ooh. That was interesting. They were too slow. So I think I should rank up after this one, or one more. Not sure. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use a mushroom, because my health's a little bit low, but... Yeah, there we go. It's almost spot on. And now, whenever you level up in this game, you have an option to increase 3 different stats. Or 3 categories of stats, I guess you should say. One's this little icon, the POW on it, and it increases your basic attack and basic defense. Or you can increase your health, your maximum hit points. Or you can increase your magic attack and magic defense stats. Now, usually, I like to balance things. On certain levels, you'll get a better boost, depending on the power-up, than others. On this one, let's see. I like to go with the special, because it's increased by 3 for magic attack, magic defense, which I guess isn't that great, but... Alright, so let's keep on going. Oh, what is this? It's a Hammer Brothers. Hammer Bro. Hey, you looking at me? My hammer and I don't like you. Mario, you better be careful. He's definitely got a mean streak. Okay, I guess we have to bail Toad out again. Jesus, this guy is so much trouble. Now you got my hammer angry. You shouldn't have done that. And here we have another boss battle. Now, this may look a little intimidating at first, because there's only one of you and 2 of them, but honestly, these guys are a pushover, like they are in most Mario games. So, I think we'll just go ahead and use our specials. and I never realized it, but my health actually restored itself when I ranked up, and it'll do that every time you level up, so I didn't need to use a mushroom. And this guy should be finished, hopefully. Yep, there we go. Now this guy's gonna use Power Up, and what this does, it's a defense buff, so now all my attacks and special attacks will do less damage to him. It's alright, let's keep using Jump. Because even though it's pretty much half my damage, it's still a good chunk compared to if I attacked him unarmed. Or with my regular attack, I should say. Now I ran out of flower points. I'm just gonna stick with my regular attacks. And this should finish him off, I believe. There we go. And he's gonna shoot out coins. Which, I think you get 20? Yeah, there you go. And you get a flower jar. Excellent. Yeah, I forgot about flower jars. Flower jars are actually 3. Flower boxes are 5. I don't know what I was thinking. Thanks, Mario. I was running so fast I wasn't watching where I was going. Mushroom Kingdom's just ahead. We're almost there, Mario. Hey, where did this hammer come from? Hey, do you know what this is? It has the Hammer Bros insignia on it. No one stands a chance against you when you whop them with this. You never know, it might come in handy. Did we just break the fourth wall there? Picked up a hammer. I don't know. Let's get a move on. I'll see you in Mushroom Kingdom. Alright, so at this point in the game, I'll usually grind for one more level. Let me open up my menu here. You can go to your status tab and see how much XP you need for the next level and other various stats. We need 25. That'll take a little bit of grinding. I want to get to level 3 before I go on, but I'm not going to do that now. I'll do that off the clock, but I do want to go into my menu and equip the hammer before I forget, in case later I don't. So, and as you can see, you have a slot for armor and an accessory, which will have different effects depending on what you equipped. So, alright. I think that's about it for this episode. Next time, we will journey to the Mushroom Kingdom and talk to the Chancellor finally. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm Azarius92, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.